Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Chase here at Rocky Mountain. Thank you so much for checking in. So today we have the Tusk Journey cargo kit for the Polaris XP4 machines. We know that cargo capacity and storage is one of the first things and a priority for most drivers that are out there. But there's a couple common questions that drivers usually have when it comes to cargo. First is, what cargo options are going to work together? And two, how much storage space do I really need depending on the type of riding that you're going to be doing and how much gear you want to take with you when you go for your ride. So fortunately, us here at Rocky Mountain, we have gone and we have done all that research for you. And we have put together multiple kits, both for the interior and the exterior of the XP4, because there are a ton of different cargo options that are out there, and Tusk has some really good options. So we've gone through and put different kits together depending on how much cargo capacity that you want and the type of riding that you're going to be doing. And today we're talking about the Journey. And the Journey is going to be a great setup that's going to come with 2 quick release cargo boxes, plus a bed mounted storage box. And there's 2 options available that we'll cover. And depending on which cargo box you go with, you can get up to 200 plus liters of storage capacity with this setup. So whether it's just a shorter day ride or if you're doing an all day ride, you want to have your gear that's secured, protected, it's covered from the weather, and everything is lockable. This is going to be a really good setup for you. So we're going to go through, I'll talk about everything that comes included with this kit to help you decide if this is what's going to be best for you. So we'll start out with the quick release aluminum cargo boxes. What's interesting about these boxes is that they were actually designed originally for motorcycle use, but we found out that they're also really good for UTVs as well. Now, each one of these boxes has 27 liters of storage capacity. Now, they're all aluminum, they're weather and dust proof, so your gear is inside here, it's gonna stay protected from the elements. You have lockable latches on these, so your gear is secure if you're gonna be away from your machine. And you can get a lot of gear inside here. What's nice though is that having one on each side is, let's say you just have a driver and a passenger with you, well, you can have a designated box per person. So the driver, they've got their box, put their gear inside of. For the passenger, same thing. Or maybe you want to have one box that's just designated for trail essentials. You want to put tools inside there, things that you're always going to have on all your rides that you don't want to leave. You can use one of those boxes for that. But one of our favorite features about these is the quick release pin. So if you need to, you can quickly and easily detach these boxes from the rack and take them with you. So if you have to do a trailside repair and you've got all your tools inside one of the boxes, instead of having to try and dig through the box and take your tools, you can just take the whole box off. Or if you have food, drinks, snacks like that, and you get to a location where you're gonna get out, maybe you're gonna have a fire at night, and you wanna get to the contents that are inside, you can just take the whole box off, take it with you to where you're gonna be. So it just makes it really convenient that you can easily take it off and then very easy to put those right back on. So we love the versatility of these boxes. It's been one of our favorite accessories. Now from there, you move on to the bed mounted storage box. And like I mentioned earlier, there's 2 different options for this. You have the Defender cargo box, which we have installed right now. And this box is massive. This is the biggest cargo box that we offer for the XP4, and it has 150 liters of storage capacity. So with this box combined with these boxes I just showed you, you're getting 200 plus liters. Now, like I said, what's great about this box, it's gonna be for the driver that is trying to maximize storage space. We've had multiple helmets inside here, plus a whole bunch of extra gear. You can load this thing up with tools, your drinks, your snacks for the day, jackets, all that thing. It's hard actually to fill this thing completely up just because it does have so much storage space. It's made from a roto-molded plastic, so it's nice and strong, but what's also nice though is that it's lightweight. And so it's very easy to install. We have how-to videos, by the way, that show you how to install both this box and the quick release cargo boxes I already mentioned. But it's easy to install. But if there's a day where, you do want the bed space, you want to take the cargo box out, it's really easy to just take out, easy to put back in. You've got a weather sealed lid, so it's going to keep the dust, the water out. And then these latches here in the front, you can put a lock on those as well if you want to keep your gear secure. Lastly, we just love the way that this cargo box looks. It is fit and formed to fit the bed of your side-by-side, and it takes up the entire bed space. And honestly, it looks like it came from the factory already installed in a bed of your XP4. So for us, riders that are trying to maximize and get the most storage space in the back of your UTV, the Defender box is awesome. But now let's get the aluminum cargo box in here, talk about that one, and help you decide which one between the 2 is going to be best for you. All right, so we've gone ahead and installed the other cargo box option with this kit. This is the UTV aluminum cargo box. Now this box doesn't have quite the capacity As the Defender, it has about 110 liters, so 164 total with the entire kit. But being that this is made from lightweight, strong aluminum, the strength, the durability is unmatched. And there's some other features about this box that make it premium. So first, let me point out a feature that's really nice to have is that you have these bungee rails up here on top that install at the top of the box. So although you don't have quite the capacity on the inside as the Defender, you can easily mount additional gear to the top of the cargo box. So if you want to use rock straps, bungee straps, tie-downs, things like that, these rails make it very easy to do that. You've got a push button latch right here in the front. Again, this you can lock to add security to the box. But another nice premium feature about this is that when I open this, you have the gas struts that open the lid and keep it open for you. Now, really, it's just a big thing when it comes to convenience. It's nice to be able to open the lid, not have to hold it open. You're not worried about it possibly falling down, hitting your finger. So that's a feature about it that we really like. So on the lid, you've got a gasket here on the lid as well as the box as well. So that's gonna keep the dust, the water out. On the inside of the box, the entire box is lined with a foam padding just to protect your gear inside there. And then also what's nice too is that if you have items inside here that you don't want bouncing around, that you want secure, there are bungee rails that are also mounted to the bottom of the box, and you can use those to secure, tie down your gear while it's inside here. So all those features about this just make this a really nice premium cargo box. Now, last thing with the install process, again, very simple. It's a one-person job. We have a great video, shows you step-by-step how to get this mounted. But being that it is made from nice, high-quality aluminum, it's still lightweight. So if you do want to take this out for whatever reason, it's very easy to do that. Very easy just to put the box back in. There's actually just 4 fastening knobs on the inside of this that are holding it in place. And just like the Defender, when it's mounted up, very secure. It does a fantastic job. So again, this aluminum cargo box, premium features, it's a really good option. Now, one thing I do want to point out is that no matter what cargo box you decide to go with, one thing to be mindful of is clearance if you have a spare tire carrier already on your side-by-side or if you plan to get one. Now, we've actually installed both this aluminum cargo box and the Defender with the Tusk spare tire carrier, and you can open the lid with both these boxes and that on there. You can't quite open them all the way, but you can open it far enough that you're still able to access the inside of the box and get your gear in and out. But you can watch those product spotlights that we have on the 2 boxes. You can see that spare tire carrier. And that will kind of give you a good reference of the clearance that you get if you have both installed at the same time. And that's it. That is the Journey cargo kit option from Tusk. Again, for all-day rides, you're trying to really just maximize cargo capacity in the back of your UTV, this is a really good option. But as I mentioned earlier, we have other kits that we have put together, both for the interior. So we have the Explorer kit that just maximizes interior cargo capacity. We have this. We also have even an Overlander kit that comes with the Overlander or the Adventure roof rack and some other items if you're going to be doing multi-day rides. You can do that. We also have a kit that comes with cargo boxes, 1 extra cargo box, and even a rack for a cooler that mounts to your bed. So no matter what your needs are, no matter what type of riding, however long you're going to be out, we have a kit that's going to be best for you. I do also want to point out, though, that we put these kits together so you can buy everything all at once, makes it easy. But if you do want to buy these things individually, you can absolutely do that as well. And like I mentioned earlier, we have install videos for each item that you see in this kit. If you do have questions or comments, though, we'd love to get those answered, so make sure leave those down below. To grab this setup today, click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. Easiest way to make sure everything's going to fit is just enter the year, make, and model on the home page of our website, and that will show you everything, including these cargo kits that will fit your machine. We ship for free over 75 bucks. And if you want to stay up to date on videos like this and the latest and greatest from Tusk, get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, you'll be good to go. I am Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.